Hey guys, Clover here. Welcome back to Watcher of Realms. Another video today, guys. I want to show you my artifact material farming raid team. It's not going to be a high team. It's only for stage 13 that I've just managed to clear. So I thought I'll show you my method and what I actually did. And it will surprise you. It felt like so obvious after I did it. But I was trying to think of ways to actually push for this one. Because if you guys have been watching my videos so far and my journey, I don't really have, I got good heroes, right? But I don't really have good fighters except for Wrath, who we all get. And we also all get his awakenings, and we'll eventually even get more awakenings. Like a month from now, I think I'll get one more. But I do have him at a +3, okay? Just from the stones that we all get. So there's Wrath. He's very strong. I put him on some good gear already. But then I had Voroth, which Voroth, I was thinking, he's got good ratings. I got him on a +1, which isn't that great. Awakening 1, whatever you guys call it. But I thought, okay, I've got 2 fighters. How do I push for this a little bit higher? Because I really needed to clear 13 for this mission right here, guys. Look at this. The storyline, I'm at 17, closing in onto Volca, which is a fighter, I believe. So that's also going to help me get some more fighters and help me push even more in much more of the content, because I do understand that she's a good fighter. I mean, she doesn't get the best ratings overall, but at least I'll be able to use her in the artifact material raid, which I totally neglected because it's all fighters in there and I don't have Salazar or stuff like that. So the mission before this one was clear stage 13. So I could just clear it with an assist, but I also needed to clear and get the mythic material. So what did I do? What is the secret? It's obvious thing that I just stripped gear from my best damage dealer, all right, and I gave it to a level 50. And look at this level 50 right now, guys. It's 9,000 attack, so the base stats could have been even higher if he was 60. And then he's running at a 100% crit, 251 crit damage. So yeah, Voroth hits hard. And let me show you the tactic that I did use for artifact material raid. All right, so I think there's a way for me to disable this. Yeah, okay, so I click on there. I want to disable power of dominance just so you see how I actually cleared it without it. Well, I cleared it and then you have it, but I still want to show it. So what I initially did, guys, was I was using assist units and trying to farm it manual. And I thought, okay, I need to make a stronger team. So that's what I did. I started to move gear around. Moving gear is free in this game, which is amazing. And it's absolutely MVP. But stage 13 and higher, I don't know about the final stages, but at least stage 13, the whole map changes again. And it becomes like a rush from the enemies trying to go onto the boss. And what you need to do is clear the map, clear the boss before the enemies just overwhelm you, because there's no chance you'll be able to do anything. So who did I have there? I think I just had another defender, although it doesn't play much role. So what do I have here? Do I have anything special? Well, I've got Wrath. I have this guy here who does give a benefit to my Regulus, and I don't think I really get a benefit more than that. So periodically increases damage by 20% and healing multiplier by 20%, although it doesn't benefit anybody that I'm currently using. So the Lord is just there. He barely does any damage from what I noticed, but he is a ranged fighter that I had. I didn't give him any great gear, by the way. On this guy, he's running a 6k and 24% crit. Not that amazing, but it is what I went with. So my strongest ones are just Wrath and Voroth. And Wrath, just let me show you the gear also on him. He's 14,000 attack, which I know is a lot, but a lot of it is from the artifact. And he does get some benefit, I think, from Awakening. 100% crit, 212 crit damage. So he's solid. Let's go. Everybody else is tanky. The tanks have 0 damage. I saw a comment the other day. Somebody was saying give damage to the tanks. I'm not sure how that works, guys. Wouldn't you want more defense and health? I mean, even if they can do some damage, I understand it, but I mean, wouldn't the stats be ideal here? So how this method works is you want to place the boss at exactly a specific point so that you can have an extra melee fighter attacking. So here I placed it too late. So he's completely on the tile where my Baron is. So I'm going to restart. So what this method is basically trying to take advantage of how the tile mechanic works, where you can, when he takes another step, all right, when he takes another step, he should be in the range of this tile and this tile as well. So he takes the other step. Amazing. And then we put in Wrath attacking him. We put in Voroth. Yeah, let me put Voroth in there attacking him as well. Let's put it on 2x speed because now the placement should be correct. I'm waiting for that 17 cost so I can drop my healer, but Baron should be okay. And then at 11 cost I drop in my resource Cyrene. She's just there for just providing more resources so I can drop heroes quicker. And then as you see, the boss is damaging my heroes, but they're at a good point here to be actually surviving. So here I'm just attacking like crazy. Also gonna place, when I place this guy here, he should be attacking the boss because of the placement that I did. Ooh, we're getting a bit overwhelmed here. So once I get enough cost, I'll put it on a 1x speed, draw her back, and then put in a tank so he can tank more enemies. And while that is happening, I am also hitting the boss, and the boss is going down quickly before we get overwhelmed, because I doubt I'll be able to do the same kind of tactic for once the ads start piling in. So as you can see here, if you have a little bit worse gear, you should be able still to clear it by placing like a defender there, stopping Voroth from getting a little bit overwhelmed. But the strategy here is there. You clear it with the defenders tanking at the top left. You will need defender at the bottom right if you're low on damage. But basically I had 2 damage dealers. If we see the overall damage, this guy did 74k. The majority of the damage is coming from Wrath, who is my MVP, and it will be yours probably also. If you're struggling with the artifact material raid, it means you have low fighters. If you don't have enough fighters, this guy is free, thank God. And we all get him. But even with the change of gear, it's not like Voroth did half of the damage. He did, what, out of 3 million, he did 700,000, which is just crazy. Right? It's crazy. It's a fourth. Right? Isn't it a fourth? Yeah. So very, very little difference that it made, but it did help me clear this stage. And I think it's where people are gonna get stuck, or at least I was stuck throughout all of these missions. I was stuck there. I believe next ones on the storyline will be clearing gear raid 2 and 3 and gear raid 1. I do have those cleared already, so I should be fine. And I should be able to get Volca in about 3 days, because one of the storyline missions is to be on Tide 55, which there is no way to jump the line with that. It's just you do 3 per day. And I've been playing for exactly what is this, 14, 15, 16 days. Yeah, so I'm at that progression, so I should be able to get it by this day here, which is cool. It's very good if they allow you to get that quickly a legendary hero, because if I compare it with Raid Shadow Legends, if many of you guys know me from there as well, if I compare those two, getting Volca, getting Arbiter, well, the storyline hero doesn't take, you know, just 2 weeks. It takes way longer. So anyway, guys, this was my tactic for this one. I should be able to try and push a little bit higher, maybe stage 14 or 15, 14, but it is a big jump, like 150,000 power more for that stage. I'll be trying it out, but I'm totally okay with 13. I don't really plan on farming it because it's still a little bit low on the amount of mythic ones you get. It's not always, and you need like 30 or 40 of these to craft something. So it's a lot of farming for a potential just 1 farm. Anyway, guys, this was the video. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you in the next one. See ya.